What's up, guys? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching this from. Actually, it's evening right here. It's night right here, and it's Sunday night, preparing for the next trading week. And yeah, last week was a good one, so I'll clear this off in a few minutes. I'll show you what I do every Sunday, preparing for the new trading week. I'll clear this off and go to the weekly time frame. Again, we don't get used to the market. Just start over again like we didn't know what happened. To be sure, don't guess, you follow the market. Now, looking at the weekly time frame, everything look bullish. Everything pretty bullish from here. You can see. So what we're looking for, buys, unless from the smaller time frame, there's some minor retracement that you can sell, but overall gold is bullish. Now, what do we do here? And if we see any level, like I have seen from the weekly time frame, if you see any level of interest like here, you mark it out. You clone it. You clone anywhere you find interesting, like you see a level, minor rejection, you should mark it out. This is the weekly time frame. You see, here too, and this level rejected twice, 2 weeks. This is what we do from the weekly time frame. Then we jump to the daily time frame. This is called top-down analysis. Okay, top-down analysis. You adjust it here, and then from the daily, if you see other levels that you see, not think or feel, you have seen it. The price action is based on what you see. You see a level that price has rejected from the previous market. Previously, you mark it out too, in case price comes back there. You don't predict. You don't trade what you feel. You trade what you see. That's why it's called price action. It's what you see. Price has done. You just mark it out. Then from the daily, since it's top-down analysis, you start from the higher time frame, going down to the lower time frame. Now we go to the 4-hour. Everything looking good from the daily. Now we go to the 4-hour. From the 4-hour now, we move to the current market. Since everything about this thing, I won't touch it again for the rest of the week. Everything I marked here, I won't touch it again for the rest of the week. Now we move to the current market. What is the current market doing? At this point, this is the current market. In this current market, there are other minor zones and levels you can plot too. Minor zones from the 4-hour. Like for instance, this is a minor zone. Zone of a zone. You can change this color to blue since it's a minor zone. If you see other minor levels where price has rejected you get. So now from here you have an understanding of what to do. This is the current market, so we'll deal with the current market. Now, since we have seen what price is doing, price rejected this level, rejected here and here. So what do we want the market to do right now? We go to the 1 hour. This is where I take my trade actually. Now, you can now, with your eyes, price action, with your eyes, what do you think price is doing? Rejected here, rejected here, rejected. Now it is rejecting. I want two things based on my strategy. Two things must happen. I'll be looking for, Now, in this 1 hour, is there any zone here that we think price would reject, would respect? Here is what I think now, but I'll let price do what he wants to do. I've seen one zone here. Recent. If you go to the line chart, so that okay, you adjust it. This is a high. This is a high here. You can see. You adjust it. You adjust it and leave it there. Now you go back to the candlestick. Now what do you want? What do you think? What do you want price to do? Using the trend line tool to guide us. Black. I'll wait for price to do one or two things, because I always have two biases. Come here, reject, reject from here and go up, or break, give us a push, then confirm here. So now this is where if price to go up, I win. If price to go down, I win. I only will wait to see what it will do. I follow the market. I don't control it. Whatever happens here is what I will do. I'll just follow the market. Whatever happens. Since price is bullish, I'll wait for it to give me a buy signal. Come here, give me a weak rejection. If I see 1-2 weak rejections and a engulfing candle, I'll enter for a buy. But if it comes here and break, I'll wait for a pullback, to confirm that it's going to actually sell before I sell. If it breaks and keeps pushing down, I don't do anything. I need to have a confirmation that it's correct. It indicates that it's going to sell. Correct to confirm it and then sell. But now it has given me an indication that it's going to buy. I'll wait for it to correct to an area of interest. Then I'll buy from here. No. Then I'll buy from here. Then I'll buy. I don't want to keep my stop loss too much. I set stop loss on lower time frames. Then I'll just buy from here and hold to the upside. So that is it on gold. I'll analyze on US30, JPUSD, and BTC. Okay, I don't want this to be very long, but this is my bias on gold. Come tomorrow Monday, New York session. See you on the other charts. Yeah.